A live look between the hedges. Sanford Stadium and Athens. Is there really anything better than immersing yourself in football all afternoon on a Saturday? And we continue with this one. So long for this, and finally it's time to get this season underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bulldogs offense as they take control of the football first. And here are the guys who make it. It's an outstanding offensive line.
And it's amazing every year, man. We do these games, and we've done them for so long, and year after year. You can just hang your hat. Like this group up front on the offensive line is going to be physical. It's going to be tough. It's going to start there. And, Palmer, it's no different in this context.
They have done such a good job, I think, too, developing guys up front, because they're not always getting 5-star talent, but this coaching staff, year in, year out, they're able to get the most out of these guys, get them in the weight room, get their weight up, work on the technique, the fundamentals, and they all work so well together. They're so well coached up front, and no different this year with this. Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is, because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
Got a man, it's Wiley. 7-yard pickup on that one. It's now 2nd and 3. Guys, let's chat about Georgia. They start the season in the top 5, prime position to make a run. But what's the biggest danger there, Jesse?
Well, they need to avoid complacency. Top 5 tells me you've got potential. You were a good team a year ago. You got a lot of talent. There's going to be a lot of really tough games on the schedule this year, David. So why not start early right here in week 1 and come shooting out of the cannon?
Shooting out of the cannon with a start that everybody gets to look at, see how good you are. And that first impression is really big, right? Like, you can start climbing quickly and really get a high marks in people's heads if you can start the season on a great note.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Quick release by the QB. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. Georgia sends out the punt team. The accuracy is perfect. The loft, the aim, like the perfect golf shot. And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. They'll be matched up against one of the best secondaries in the country.
And, man, I can't wait to watch this chess match today. This defense, they are so buttoned up, man. They are dialed in. They know exactly who they are. They can run zone. They can run man. They can stop the run. Like, they make things really hard for quarterbacks, Jesse. And this quarterback on the other side, he's pretty dang good. So I'm excited to see this matchup.
He's really good. He just has to be keyed in on timing. The ball has to come out on time. He can't stare things down against this defense because they're going to make you pay. And they try to make you see ghosts. I think one of the really good things about this defense is that they do a nice job disguising their coverages and changing the picture pre-snap to post-snap. So we know this quarterback physically, obviously, one of the most talented in the country, but mentally today, he has got to be sharp. It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Tackle was made right at the 22-yard line. That's not enough for the first down. And here comes the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. A low line drive and short kick. At midfield, trying to turn it upfield. And there he goes! Touchdown Bulldogs! Stealing a score on special teams. And now he'll give his team the lead.
And your defense made a big stop. I think you're getting the offense the football back, but how about special teams coming through in a big way to take the lead for you, get some excitement, get some juice back on your side.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. From the gun to Gill, looking for room. Snowed under by the defense.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive points.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Love the job by the defense.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. Great place to start for this offense. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll move the wide receiver. That's caught. It's Humphries. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Pulls and fires complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw at Stockton. Hauls it in. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Working that left side now. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Running inside, it's Frazier. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldog! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Turn, they'll mark him at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Goes to the option. The keeper on the option. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Slips through his hands and incomplete, and they had everything set up for the screen except the catch.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
It's complete. He works his way to the 21-yard line, not enough to pick up the first down. Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
And I'll tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's 4th and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
Here's Nate Frazier. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be second and goal. Pulls it on the option. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and...
Touchdown, Georgia! The sure hands in the end zone, and he has 6.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. And you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll go right back to it. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line, a loss of 1. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your...
You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That's going to do it for us.